What's up, everybody? Anthony coming at you with another video. Guys, this is officially my last video that I'm making living where I'm currently at. Been living in the Jacksonville area for the past 8 years now. Was living out at the beaches for about 7 years, and now for the past year I've been living closer to the downtown area. But officially moving to Orlando. Gonna be moving down here at the end of the month. So last 8 years of my life has been here. Got a lot of things planned over the course of the next year. I know it's going to be a temporary living situation because I'm officially making some good, big life things happening. So trying to stay positive, trying to make the most of everything. I know this past year has not been an easy one for me. Hence why I'm making this move, needing a fresh start. But not going to spend too much time rambling, just get right into the pickups. First off, got one bobblehead edition. This one was on my list, came out last year. Right when it first came out, it was selling for stupid money, which, I mean, granted, makes sense, but it was selling for like between $200 and $250, and I just waited out, was able to get it, I think, below $60. This was for the Pittsburgh Pirates last year, they did a Mac Miller bobblehead, so rest in peace. It's the time that I grew up. He was kind of going through high school while I was in high school. His music got really big. Was a big fan of his. Actually got to see him live in concert while I was in college. So definitely one that I wanted to grab. Happy to add that into the bobblehead collection. And then right onto the cards. Got a nice little stack here that has grown since the last mail day. Nice little quality stack. First off, for the Rob Gronkowski PC, this is out of 2019 Immaculate. Got the base number to 99. I have a couple of them over on Check Out My Cards. Obviously not requesting shipping right now, but so making quick progress with that. Like I said, just trying to get every single one in his Patriots uniform. So no college, no Buccaneers. Then moving right along into hockey pickups. I know I mentioned in my last video that I was going for the 23-24 stature David Pastrnak rainbow, and I picked up the green to 375. Now here is the base unnumbered. Here's the orange out of 199. The blue numbered out of 99. The gold, and this numbered 1 of 50. So what came in today, what I was waiting for. And the purple out of 25. So making swift work of that rainbow. I'm only missing the red to 249 and the black 101. I know where 3 of the black to 10s, or excuse me, not the black 101, the black to 10. I think I misspoke that. 2 have sold on eBay. 1 was pulled in like a personal break over on TikTok. I've sent him messages, posts. I sent him a message on Instagram seeing if it would be available. Haven't heard back yet, but would definitely like to get that one. So I mean, there are 7 other out there, so keeping my hopes up that rainbow doesn't come to a stagnant halt. And lastly, for the Bruins pickups, a guy who has been doing extremely well, super underrated player. I think he just had his first multiple goal game. Was it last week against the Lightning? There are currently a couple trade rumors kind of swirling around him right now, but I think he's here today. He just signed a contract extension over the summer, and I think just given his age, I think he's going to be a major part of our defense for the next few coming years. I don't see him leaving anytime soon. So he only had a few autographs during his rookie year. I think he had one from Allure, one from SPA, and then one from the Cup. So his stuff is very, very scarce. This is from the Cup. The rookie autograph number 36 of Mason Lohrei. So super nice card there. Like I said, hopefully he stays here in Boston. Definitely a young core player we'd want to build around. And lastly, I have one soccer edition. This card has been a long time coming. Long time coming. Recently, I would say over the past 4 years, kind of started signing. He hasn't really been signing a lot. But when I moved to Florida originally, I was going down to Orlando a lot, and one of the things that I did a lot of the times when I went down there was go to Orlando City soccer games. And I've never been a big MLS fan at all whatsoever. I mean, I never really went. I think I've been to one Revolution game, and I think it was against Orlando when I was visiting up north, and it just happened to be they were playing in Massachusetts, but was never really big into MLS. But when shortly before I moved here, and then obviously shortly after I moved here, this player happened to be playing for Orlando City. I mean, one of the greatest players of, I would say, the last 15 years. Obviously, Ballon d'Or winner, so greatest player in the world award winner. He won it prior to Messi and Ronaldo going on their tear of winning that award. But I was very, very fortunate enough to see him play on multiple occasions. And I was also at his last professional game before he retired. He did a kind of like a walk around the stadium, thanking all the fans. I will post a video of that on Instagram when I post this card, because I am super happy to add this. This is from 2013 Topps Finest autograph of Ricardo Kaká. So, being in an Orlando City uniform, these were much harder to find. He doesn't have a lot of Orlando City signed stuff out there. Up until last week, he was in like 2 or 3 products, pretty much the Topps Finest MLS, and he's like a short print in every set too. So this is technically the base autograph, but all the legends are in an extended base set. I don't know if it says on the back. But they're an extended set, so the base cards are numbered out of 25. So they're all super short printed, so super tough to come by. I had this card on my watch list on eBay for probably almost a year. It was graded a PSA 9. I already broke it out of the case. Sent the seller multiple messages, multiple offers. Turned them down. Ends up sending it to a consigner and puts it on auction. And I won it for, I think, about $70 less than my highest offer that I sent him. So, I mean, yeah, super stoked about that. So, yeah, that is it, guys. That's everything I have. Next video you will see from me is while I'm living in Orlando. So, until next time, peace.